I had a conversation with somebody just a few days ago who was going through like a really hard time, and the person was sharing with me a very difficult story. I obviously, naturally had million ideas resurfacing in my head what I can offer him, what I can invite him to do to relieve this suffering. And had to really like self-manage, not to start, fixing the problem and give the person space to feel what he was feeling. It wasn't a coaching situation, it was talking to a friend. And I did end up saying that, listen, you know, I work in a transformation industry, right? I get paid to help people transform themselves, their teams, their companies. I have a lot to offer, but I'm not sure if you need it right now or you just want me to listen. And so I basically asked which type of Julia is needed at that point. Julia is a friend who would listen and, give space. Or Julia, coach or consultant or mentor, they're all different, obviously, that can start, digging deeper and potentially working on transforming the situation and the person. And he told me, oh, can you transform me? And I said, well, you need to be willing to be transformed. I can lead you to the water, but you can lead horse to the water. You can make them drink the water. So I said, I can offer you certain things, but you need to be willing, because sometimes we're just not ready, not willing to do something, to change, even if when we are in a lot of pain, because it becomes a comfort zone. It becomes a comfort zone to be suffering, and our body can become addicted to the stress hormones, and we try to get out of it, and then our body asks us, like, not ask, but like just subconsciously, it's like a little bit more suffering. And I found it myself in the last couple of years. I had a couple big, wonderful breakthroughs, and then I was having a hard time processing all the goodness that was happening to me, because I was more comfortable suffering and solving problems, but living in an ease and flow, and just having so much of my time spent feeling good was uncomfortable. Like, I really had to work on retraining my nervous system. So just FYI, it can happen. And so when you are being a great listener to your friend or your colleague, your team member, just be aware that they might not need you to fix their problem, or rob them of their problem that they would like to solve themselves, because that will allow them a great learning and growth opportunity. So don't try to offer a solution right away, or say, oh, you know what happened to me. That's just like, if you ever say, well, you know what happened to me, the worst thing happened to me and this happened. No, it's you think it's helpful. It's just you not being comfortable holding space for somebody and watching their distress and giving them space to process their feelings. And it's not being a good listener. So be a good listener, and don't force people to solve their problems. Give them space. It's not easy. I'm still working on it.